Nightingale 2023 is powered by Renef Foundation.
Main sponsors: Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, Diviconn Agency,
Mab Herbal Products.
Supporting sponsors: Tasty Home, Flora Tissue, Top Choco, Best Beauty Magvil, Nyame Palace. Partner: UPNMG, Purple Angels Kids Foundation.
I wish I for your son more call by about Onya TV. Jumadia Augusta Ushe Yatsuni Dean say Miss Nightingale 2023 way a new week with new segments. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Renef Foundation initiative and also being brought to you by major sponsors. What do we have?
On our sponsorship list, here will Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel. Your supporting sponsors, your Best Beauty Magvil makeup brand, your Tasty Tom, your Top Choco, so your Flora tissues. Partners, your Union of Professional Nurses and Midwives, all tertiary institutions who are part of this competition.
Last week, your contestants in Bremo, nice beautiful display of culture and then health related topics or issues are maintained in our communities. This week also, our contestants are going to give you a good show, good performance on some cultural and then health related issues surrounding our community. For Miss Nightingale 2023 a Renef Foundation initiative, and tonight, like I said earlier on, is our culture and then health related segment. We be our call by TV. This week promises to be more entertainment, more informative, and then more educative. It's your best sir. Stay glued to your seat and then enjoy our beautiful contestants put up a good display. Nana abna chubwa na eboaye esiesie young girls no ho ema omo ho eye fefe. Owo open na obehu no ewo Nyame Regional Hospital gate no enche ho a Nyame Palace sana ne shop no edin ede Nyame Palace or deliver with all traditional accessories. Say eye tumakente fami ahenema ye shemi menu aba tomaye gu ne kon ne nsai bibi biara o pese o to anasa o high dia kwaye event bia no ohun ye maame nana abna chumwa o Nyame Palace a obema bi fefe ne bo so eda form ultime nko na obefre na ahomatrofo no eye 054 741 1965 054 741 1965. Ne Kyle say, please, young Kosuna Yanto, young votee, and my favorite contestant. Send by your meeting me a come or competition. We have some beautiful judges here.
Yes.
I can see some queen mothers, some old lady like dressed with some duku, very beautiful.
Yeah.
And then please introduce our judges for us.
Our first judge is in the person of Mrs. Abigail Enchibefi, and then she's currently a public health nurse at Doma Municipal Hospital. And then finally, She's the executive director and then co-founding member of Renef Foundation. Mrs. Abigail and Chubefi, kindly give us the wave.
Oh, beautiful. Please put your hands together. Auntie Befi, I like your outfit. Next is our judge number 2. She's a national facilitator for comprehensive abortion care, national facilitator for obstetric triage, a member of SMHQI team. She's part of the quality improvement team. She had a diploma from CCNMTC and BSc from UDS, University of Development Studies. Ladies and gentlemen, she has 17 years working experience as a health professional. She's now a senior midwifery officer who works at the Nyame Municipal Hospital at the ANC unit. Please, let's put our hands together as we welcome our judge number 2, Ms. Hannah Okrain.
Fast forward to our judge number 3. With a 15-year working experience as a health professional, we have Mrs. Irene Bonson, currently the project officer for SHARC, CSS, Global Fund Project, and then the zonal lead for 3 northern regions. Finally, she's a board member and public relations officer for Renef Foundation.
Beautiful. Our 3 able and our 2 judges have got their scorecards. Red is yellow and then green to score our beautiful contestants. So the red one is the worst performance, the yellow is the average performance, then the green symbolizes best performance for the night. And after this week, after the show, we will announce to you our star performer for this year, for this week, sorry.
Last week on the show,
When Tara Queen B.
Have you given birth before? Have you been to the labor ward before? Is it a mandatory for a woman to squat to deliver? Although squatting has its advantages, like opening the pelvis, which helps in the delivery of the baby more easier. But it has its disadvantages too, such as it makes the fetal monitoring more difficult. Some experts also say that it makes the woman's participation in delivery more difficult.
Queen Dede.
I am Sandra Fosu Dede, representing Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Sunyane. Privileged to speak on Bragro related to teenage pregnancy. The term Bragro, a unique puberty rate among the accounts, originated by the Ashantis and adapted by the rest of the accounts.
Queen Stella.
Asan, which is also known as the Ashantis, are known to be the largest tribe in Ghana here. Some interesting aspects of Ghanaian wedding, which is the Ashanti to be precise, are the Kasia, or what we call the knocking, whereby the groom seeks approval of the woman he wants to get married to.
Queen Ruth.
Osne chinyabwa. Hi! I am Queen Ruth, the great warrior of St. Carol School of Nursing, and today I'm presenting on Nipedriemu Abrafo. Nipedriemu Abrafo, termed in English as the human immune system.
Queen Jesus Lynn.
I am very honored to be before you all to tell you the procedures involved in becoming a king, an Ewe king for that matter, and also linking it to the whole procedures involved in becoming a professional nurse.
Adansi Health Tourism, in collaboration with Reproductive Needs and Fitness Foundation, is offering a wellness trip full of fun and luxury to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. This package offers the winner of the Miss Nightingale 2023 pageant an all-expense paid trip by Adansi Health Tourism. Hop on and let's go have an unforgettable experience with lot of mind-blowing offerings. Rate is $1,650 per person sharing. But guess what? You get to pay just $500 to get you booked. No bank statement and other documents needed. This is a lifetime experience and you don't want to miss. Call to book 0531 008 522. Powered by Adansi Travels. Fuel life's beauty.
You see, like at the end of the weeks, I told you before, and I'm telling you again, the subsequent weeks, that you should keep voting to keep your favorite in the competition. I know my contestants are ready. Man, judges, please, are you ready? So without wasting my time, Mr. DJ, are you ready? Let's zoom in into our first contestant for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, Queen Eunice. Queen Eunice from CHNMTC Tanoso. And she is going to educate us on the do's and don'ts of a Frafra chief in relation to code and ethics of nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 7.
Atamila bere.
Nah.
La muome.
Nah.
La nati ige.
Nah.
La mpalba te tenga malma.
Nah.
Ya zanyore. Most of you are wondering which part of northern Ghana I'm from. But before I end this, you will know where exactly I'm from. The Frafra people are the subset of the Grusi people in the upper east of Ghana. They adopted them Frafra. It's a corruption from colonial times. Yeah, Fara, which means, how is your suffering? Or work. It could also mean, thanks for the favor. It was eventually adopted by the people themselves and was popularized by the southern Ghanaians. Fra-fra-fuono. This is just by the name. My name is Naba Ayimbila, the paramount chief of Bongo in the Upper East region. I am also a nurse by profession. Yet hibe, Timame King School la sawame. I am here to enlighten you on the do's and don'ts of the Frafra chiefs, the code of ethics of nurses. I will start by the do's of the Frafra chiefs. We, the Frafra chiefs, can marry as many wives as we can, because it brings greatness to our kinship, and it's a form of prestige. We, the Frafra people, can summon anyone to pay homage to our kinship. We, the Frafra chiefs, can ask anyone within our jurisdiction to contribute to the development of our community. We, the Frafra chiefs, lead our people to offer sacrifice to our gods. Now to the don'ts of the Frafra chiefs. We, the Frafra chiefs, do not walk barefooted because the soil is seen as unclean. So it's hardly seen that the Frafra chief will walk barefooted because we carry the gods of our land. We, the Frafra chiefs, do not go to funeral grounds because those places are seen as unholy. We, the Frafra chiefs, are not buried outside. Have you ever seen a servant wearing the same cloth as his master? So we are either buried in our rooms or right in front of our compounds. Now, to the code of ethics of nurses. Professionalism, confidentiality, accountability. I will be explaining them one by one. Professionalism. We nurses uphold our profession to high esteem. Likewise, we the Frafra chiefs, we do not joke with our do's and don'ts. Confidentiality. Nurses do not disclose their clients' information to a third party. Likewise, we the Frafra chiefs, whenever the chief priest brings a message to us, we are told to keep it as a secret until the God's orders us to tell our people. That is confidentiality. We, the Frafra chiefs, practice accountability in the sense that, as I said earlier, we ask people within our jurisdiction to contribute to the development of the community. Our position is enviable, so we are accountable for any action we take in our community. Ethics and codes applies to every setting. We, the nurses, uses these ethics and codes to render good and better services to our clients. Likewise, we, the Frafra chiefs, also uses our do's and don'ts to govern our people and bring them a better community. Thank you.
Oh, you can do better than that. Please put your hands together. Frafra chief. Can I touch your necklace? What's my son necklace name? Menyira.
You can touch them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
And now for the vanishing. Okay, please put your hands together once again for her. Judge 1.
Queen Eunice,
Mommy,
I'm proud of you.
thank you, Mommy.
Please, let's check Queen Eunice. Clarity. Check. Grammar. Eloquence. Stage entry. Use of stage. Entertainment. Education. Confidence. Okay. Costume. Accessories.
Thank you, Mommy.
Okay.
All check.
Number 2.
You've done well. Thank you.
Please, let's put our hands together once again. All checks. Please, can we have a scorecard? Wow.
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
Na kame pese mission asana osai no bet. The way I also we ya. Obetimi a chere me. DJ Pachome Etino. Put your hands together for Perpetual. Are we having fun? Are you voting? Nyame Kyle said we are streaming live on all Renef Foundation pages on all social media platforms. Please, you can log on to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We are streaming live. You can enjoy the show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You can also share for them to also enjoy whilst they are at home. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8. She is going to educate us on libation pouring in relation to disease outbreak from UCC Cape Coastal. Queen Abena, please let's put our hands together as we welcome contestant number 8.
Asase ya onso tano ensu eja ensu ama ensu nana eya wa nana boso mabna me na maban oba yare nana chami tumi mama nsane yare mama nsane yare mama nsane yare the stone. In African settings, specifically traditional cultures, pouring of libation is intent of offering the gods sacrifices, thanking them, or even ceremonial functions. And the Midna Hanum say, Midna Hanum, and Mammy Beya Wadai. Me Pamuchama himself, Oyari. Oyari gonorrhea, AIDS, syphilis. Oyari Ninabi, Unimon. Oyari Ninabi. Uncle Hospital. Instead of Sabako Hospital, doctors for Kukudam, Dr. Abigail, Honomabashano, on the Dr. Abigail, or the Abami Hossa mention. I require no one who Efutu. Ebianu onim hansam ka opesa waka. And so then mesi wonko fienko. Now she's anxious. She's going to die at home. What if she had knowledge about her diseases? Sanko onim say yare we ya mi da hwe. Me ya curable. Anka mo didi so asa be ba hanum say ana. Me didi say a ratio to a doctor to a patient is 1 to 2,000, and a ratio to a priest or a priest to a patient is 1 to 200. But me catch him say, simple doctors for no money adaje, nurses for no so money adaje crampo na. Omo beti mi ahwam. Adan, mo ba sister Abigail on shamana. Dr. Abigail on shamana. What me ban in name say? Na wa hwam nyina on didi da. Enti me konfo abna. Konfo subruku konfo etwe. Subruku konfo etwe. Subruku konfo etwe. Me ka tira mo say, mo nyina sa mo yare a, e ma mo fa ho ne de ha mo. Mo nko na mo kwaja yare sa wo doctor. Na me gidi say, e be boaye na aboaye nyina. Me dama.
Wow, please put your hands together. Yemboy and Sam Emmanuel.
I was not wrong when I said I was still hoping to see better performance from you ladies. You are growing over the weeks, you are improving on your performances. And I'm just foreseeing how I'll be able to select the best 10 because it's not going to be easy. So the pressure is really getting worse. Congratulations, you've done very well.
Indeed, the pressure is really getting worse. Please, can we see your scorecards for contestant number 8? Hey.
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
This year's theme, we are looking at improving maternal and child health care and
beyond 16 days of activism against gender-based violence.
This is a Renowned Foundation initiative. Miss Nightingale, every week, same time, we are here on Onya TV. Next is contestant number 9 from the Presbyterian University of Ghana. She is doing something about depot in relation to menstrual health. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's put our hands together and then welcome our Queen Ohima. Please put your hands together. Number 9.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The dance I just entered with is called the Klama dance. It is performed by the girls who are going through the depot dance. The depot rites is arguably one of the most popular yet criticized traditional festival and practice in Ghana. This traditional festival is celebrated by my own people, the people of Odumase Krobo, to initiate young girls from childhood into adulthood. The festival is celebrated in the month of April every year to usher virgin girls into adulthood. This signifies that every participating young girl is of age to be married. However, we the girls would have to go through series of rites and tests to prove our virginity before we qualify to partake in the rites. On the first day, we have our heads shaved and we are clothed in a cloth around our waist just to our knee level. This is done by a special ritual mother and it signifies our transition from childhood to adulthood. The early morning on the next day, the chief priest pours libation and asks for blessings for we the girls and then washes our feet with the blood of a goat presented by our parents. The most crucial part is when we the girls are asked to sit on the sacred stone to prove our virginity. Any girl found to be pregnant or not a virgin at that time is detested by the community and will not gain any suitor from the community. After these activities, we the qualified girls are housed for a week where we are given training on how to cook, childbirth, how to entice our husbands when we get married, and most importantly, on menstrual hygiene. Menstrual hygiene is how women in their menstrual cycle keep themselves clean and healthy. Good menstrual hygiene practices prevent infection, odor, and then makes you feel comfortable during your period. Some guidelines to menstrual hygiene practices are: you have to wash your hands before and after using menstrual products. Use the right menstrual products. It is either you are using sanitary pads, tampons, sanitary disc, or sanitary underwears. Also, wear light and then cotton underwears to allow free passage of air, because trapped moisture can be a breeding place for fungi and bacteria. Also, wash the outside of your vagina, that is the vulva, with only water, because the vagina is a self-cleansing organ. Also, drink a lot of water during this period to cleanse your urinary system. After this 1 week training, we are then dressed, as I am dressed, in fine kente and accessories and paraded through the community. During this celebration, any man who sees a woman and is interested can go ahead and see the parents, because the girl is now of age to be married. This practice was done and is still being done because it increases the number of virgin girls in chastity. So, I urge that this act should continue going on so that our girls can maintain chastity till marriage. Thank you. The dance. Let's do the dance.
No, please wait.
Just dance.
Please come back. So we have our comments from our judges. Judge 1.
Virgin Ohima, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
And your delivery is on point.
Thank you.
I think you have improved. Well done.
Thank you.
Judge number 2.
Ohima, queen. Ohima. Yes. Your costume is very, very nice.
Thank
Go and
you.
thank the woman who dressed you. And you've educated us. We were able to link what they were taught during the weeks that they preserve the ladies in the womb before they bring them out, linking to today's health, what we teach our young ones during menstrual cycles. You've done well.
Thank you very much, please. Shall we have our scorecards? Oh, let's put our hands together for Ohima. Ohima, thank you very much. You may go backstage.
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, we shall take a quick commercial break. And when we come back, there is more.
Are you a nurse or a midwife in need of a loan or item to buy? Then I bring you good news from UPNMG. UPNMG Loans and Math gives you affordable loans at 11% and high purchase at 10%. Visit our website www.upnmg.com to download the forms and apply now. UPNMG, integrity and professionalism.
Now, Mikhail will say we are streaming live on all Renee Foundation pages on all social media platforms. Also, you keep voting for your favorite to keep her in the competition till the grand finale. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not follow Renee Foundation on all media platforms, you won't get the updates. Sweet updates, please. And then not forgetting our main sponsors, Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, Diviconn Agency Limited. Our supporting sponsors also, Best Beauty Magvil, Tasty Tom, Top Choco, Flora Tissues, and our partners, Union of Professional Nurses and Midwives. Who do we have next?
We have a beautiful lady backstage, our 10th contestant, Queen Hagar. And then she's going to give us something about child marriage in relation to fistula.
Child marriage in relation to fistula. Ladies and gentlemen, please, contestant number 10, Queen Hagar.
I will not go. At least consider my age, you know. I'm only 14 years. Please. Oh, please, take me back, please.
We are not taking you anywhere. Go back.
Leave me alone. Don't just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me.
You don't know why it's going on. You don't know why it's going on. You don't know why it's going on.
Nine months later. Push. You are too lazy. Do it fast. Push. Yani. Push. You are too lazy. I said push. Open your legs and push. I said push. You have to.
Push.
You can do it. Push. God. I didn't super smile.
You know, it is every girl's right to choose if, who, and when they get married. Yes, globally, nearly 41,000 girls are forced into child marriage. You heard the push. I couldn't.
because my pelvis are not ready to give birth. Due to the prolonged labor and the constructed labor, I have developed these complications of obstetric fistula. You know, it is the hole between the bladder and the birth canal. As I'm here talking to you right now, Sir John Sodimio, Sir Benjamin Nayo, me, and one is Sir say, it's a very good. I can't socialize. The bien can me home. It at least. If I was well educated, and I say, yeah, for my mama, rent some at least, so. Who are those as risk factors to get this fistula? Early child marriage, lack of education, early sex, and how do we prevent all this? It takes me and you. You have to report any child marriage that happens in your community. You have to educate your children, your friends, your community members about how harmful child marriage is. Through all this, we can help and prevent child marriage. Thank you.
And who can say if your love grows as your heart shows?
Oh, I usu anase washada. Usu. Pacho bro ni kakra. Ayede. Okay, this time I'm Jeffrey. Auntie Irene Honum. How did you see her performance?
Oba Hagar, thank you, okay? Thank you for not letting me down. Well, I had so much hopes in you that you do better. You have done so well. Your topic is so touching, and you acted it perfectly, okay? So as I told you backstage, you can do better. Don't let one flaw put you down or kill your spirit, okay? You're a queen. Thank you.
Okay, judge number 2.
Thank you for the performance this evening. In fact, I'm touched because we have few fistula repair centers in Ghana, and it takes huge sums of money for those repairs. So when you see somebody going through that, it's very, very hectic. And the saddest aspect is that when people go through that, most often the men leave them and go for new women. Your life is wasted. Thank you for the education.
Thank you very much. Judge number 1.
Kwihega. Na usu pana. Na usu. Honestly, what may you feel the reality of issue, no? Me only kakra say as always na obane yenwura enka yenya doll bi na nke de share ho anke ma ne real kakra. Other than that, just say so far so good. Why are tie?
Oh, your boy and son Emma Queen Hagar. Wait. Hagar, please. So you have a scorecards. Oh, put your hands together, please.
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
If Hagar is your favorite, please keep voting, keep following Renel Foundation on social media platforms, Like, comment, and share on her picture to keep her in the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least for this segment, culture and health related. Who do we have next?
We have Queen Olivia from Flosam School of Nursing and Midwifery. And then she's coming to give a cultural dance, Kete, in relation to health.
Cultural dance in relation to health. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's welcome Queen Olivia.
Okay, so you can go. You all can imagine how my heart is beating right now. This dance that I just performed is a cultural dance by the people of Ashanti region. I took a course tour and then you made Memawamo. Exercise is related to dance in health. And exercise is any body activity that is performed to enhance physical fitness and wellness. Health, according to WHO, is defined as the complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being of an individual, not merely the absence of disease or infirmities. This cultural dance that I just performed is performed with a set of instruments, the music played to that instrument, and the dance performed to those instruments. In health, exercise improves physical fitness and overall well-being. Exercise also improves health of our heart and helps in blood circulation. With exercise, anyone can perform exercise. Exercise also aids in metabolism in the sense that it helps release waste substances from the body, such as sweat. Exercise also improves muscular strength and flexibility. You know how I was going down this way? If you are not flexible enough, you can't. I want to leave you with this, the ABCD of dance. Can I hear you say the ABCD of dance? ABCD of dance. The A stands for Amy, the B stands for body, and the C stands for dance. The D also stands for dance. Anybody can dance. Thank you.
Anybody can dance. Please step forward for us. Shall we have a comment from our judges? Judge 1.
Queen Olivia. And then the why are dear chain? Canino. Enti Kosoa, why? I don't want no way, dear. A Sunday, I adore. Kitty. Yes, please. Oh, okay. We with the garnished kitty. Yes. That's a stylish one. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
I see your dance as more of entertainment and fashion. You are portraying your culture more than exercise. Okay. The previous contestants, one came and danced Frafra dance. If it was that one, I would have said exercise or the damba. But what you were doing to me, I see it as entertainment and fashion.
Thank you very much. Number 3.
I don't think you do this kind of vigorous work. Because you are panting. And Auntie is saying it's not exercise. You did well. I enjoyed your dance. As he said, I rather enjoyed it than being educated. Okay? So going forward, if you really want to educate the public, bring out the education part more so you can get to your audience. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, please. Shall we have a scorecard?
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
Wow. It's been an interesting journey so far. Weeks upon weeks, several cultural displays, several information has been delivered to us and to our audience at home. And it's been a promising week, I told you. Next contestant.
Our last contestant for this segment, the 12th contestant, is Queen Tasha from Mampon NTC. And then she's giving us something on birthright.
Something on birthright, ladies and gentlemen. Our last contestant for culture and health related, Queen Tasha.
Occasion, as children represent wealth, gifts from God, etc., and also serve as a continuation of a lineage. In Ghana, most especially among the Gans and the Akans, an outdoor, that is Pojiemo and Abadinto, as known by the two tribes, as an outdooring ceremony done for infants. Traditionally, this ceremony takes place 8 days after the child is born. The child is brought outdoors for the first time and being given a name, and a drop of alcohol and water is placed on the child's tongue, which symbolizes good and evil. However, this tradition is outmoded, and most people are resorting to practices of religious bodies, such as churches, mosques, etc. Christian parents take their newly born babies to church for initiation into their respective religion. Muslim parents, on the other hand, have the imams and their people perform the rites for their ward, and this could be done either at the mosque or at the place of residence. Nonetheless, a handful of people are still stuck with this ancient practice where a child is outdoored in the midst of a relatively large gathering. Even though this may seem interesting and harmless, there are a number of health implications associated to it. A child, as vulnerable and fragile, when exposed to a large number of people, could contract infection such as influenza, coryza, among others. The child is likely to be infected when exposed to a large number of people. The moderator of the ceremony that dips his finger into the water, alcohol, and into the child's mouth could be harboring microbes in his fingers, which is harmful to the baby's health. Inasmuch as these practices may seem harmful to the baby, they are necessities of life which human beings cannot undermine. That is why I urge all postnatal mothers here to take breastfeeding serious, as it's the only way to protect our babies from this impediment. Breast milk is rich in protein and provides passive immunity against bacterial and viral infection. Birthright. We are all here today because we more or less experience birthright. So birthright cannot be taken for granted in our lives. All mothers and all potential mothers, I urge you all to take breastfeeding serious in order for us to have a healthy and stronger baby for a stronger future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant number 12, judge number 1.
Can you please stay clear on your topic because I'm confused? Tasha.
I'm talking about birthright.
Relation to?
Breastfeeding.
Because at a point, you are kind of contradicting yourself too much. At a point, it looks like you are discouraging birthright by saying that infection, relating it to how we dip our hands in this thing and put it in the baby's mouth. And then during the end of your presentation, you are saying that it's a right, so we should do it. And then at a point, you are talking about infection prevention and then breastfeeding. So I was kind of confused. Eloquence, grammar is on point, but your message isn't too clear. And the relation didn't go too well with me. But in a nutshell, fair is fair.
Thank you very much, please. Shall we have a scorecard for Queen Tasha? Wow, please put your hands together for her. She's done very, very, very well. Please, you may go backstage.
Contestants costumed by Nyame Palace, home of traditional apparel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week has been a very, very informative, educative, aside the fun week on cultural and then health related. As usual, every week, the judges put marks together and then they select the star performer for the week. So our star performer for this week is contestant number 10.
Queen Hagar and Olivia evicted. Miss Nightingale 2023 is powered by Renef Foundation.
Main sponsors: Adansi Health Tourism, powered by Adansi Travel, Diviconn Agency,
Mab Herbal Products.
Supporting sponsors: Tasty Home, Flora Tissue, Top Choco, Best Beauty Magvil, Nyame Palace. Partner: UPNMG, Purple Angels Kids Foundation.